What's going on, guys? How are we? Let me get this YouTube link spread around, and we'll get stuck into it. But just a bit of a quiz tonight, guys. Feel free to ask me some questions if you like. But yeah, mainly just a quiz, and let me know if you're hearing me loud and clear. That would be much appreciated. Amusement, what's going on, mate? What's the audio quality like, mate? Can you hear me all right? Also, don't appreciate the Lions comment there, mate. Don't appreciate that. Jackson, how are you, mate? What's going on? I'll just they're rushing through. We love to see it. The lads have come in for the quiz night. You love to see that. Let me just chuck this round to a couple of groups. And I'll be with you in a minute. Shorty's getting a bit nervous for tomorrow night. Big final. Shorty's going to. Can't wait for that. But yeah, I'm not too nervous right now. But once by this stage tomorrow, it'll be like nearly quarter time, something like that, halfway through the first. Nervous. Feeling confident though. I feel like our best footy gets it done, but you got to respect what the Lions been doing. Geelong weren't exactly, didn't have their absolute game going. Last when was it? Fortnight ago now. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Could be very interesting. All right, we could be ready to rock and roll, my friends. What's going on? What's your footy knowledge like, eh? I promised a bit of a quiz. I wanted to be probably a week or two ago, but just assessments were kicking my ass, and we got that done. And I just got to balm the lips up, guys. And then got that done, and now we're ready to rock and roll. And these aren't just your 10 question quizzes. We've got one with quite a few. I'll explain them as we go. I've got 4, I think. 60, 70, maybe 80 questions all up. I can't remember what I did, but amusement's in the house. Jackson's here. How are we, Shorty? Living the life or what? That's it, mate. Just living it up, getting ready for that finals life. Matt, what's going on, mate? How are you? Thanks for popping in. Jackson, thank you with the audio. Always get a bit self-conscious about that. Technology is not Shorty's strong suit, but we love to see it. Nate, A+, lovely. Thank you again. Daniel T, this is a man who knows his way around a quiz. Thanks for dropping in, my friend. I was expecting to see you. Lots of familiar names. We love to see it. Haven't spoken to you guys for a few weeks now. They're missing you bastards. So it's good to chat. We'll talk a bit of shit. We'll let the crowd hopefully fill out to 20, 30 people. We'll see what happens. But I just posted it in a group just before, and I'll just give it a little bit of time just to get everyone involved, and then we'll get stuck into it. Matt says, is it Blookit or Kahoot? It's Blookit. Yeah, I think for me, I could only get like 20 people max with the account that I could access for Kahoot. So Blookit gives me up to 60. So just went with that. Amusement, everything is always quality on the Shorty channel. I appreciate it, mate. You're just about first in for the comment on every video. I love to see it. So thank you. Nate, been waiting 2 hours for a train back to G-Town. Need a bit of Shorty to cheer me up. Oh, what's going on with the train system, mate? What's happening here, Nate? That's sounds like a bit of a disaster. Amusement, how's Jonah been recently? He's good. He's good, just recovering from the knee operation. But, yeah, life's not quite the same without him in the house. You know, it's a little bit different. But we went over, saw him last night, actually. So just, yeah, not too bad is Jonah. He can't quite play golf yet because his knee's still a bit fucked. But hopefully a week or two away, and that'll be good. Luke, what's going on, mate? Hey, Shorty, mate. Can't wait. Lovely. Appreciate it, mate. Some of the absolute Shorty community icons rolling in for the quiz. We love to see it, the familiar names. Matt says you're going to the grand final if you make it. I'll be doing my best, mate. We're in for that ballot, so we're locked and loaded for that. Obviously, it comes down to a little bit of luck, but I'd do everything I could. Happy to stand. I stood at 2011. So let's not get ahead of ourselves, though. Shorty's just keeping a lid on it. Hopefully we can get past Brisbane, and then we'll just see how we're going from there. NJD, what's going on, mate? How are you? Good to see you. Amusement, how's the tension in the Shorty Watto household? Lions will be too quick for the Kittens. 5-goal lead early to the Lions, then we'll just be even throughout for the rest of the game. I certainly hope you're wrong, mate. Their pace probably does worry me a touch, particularly in the forward line. The tension's been okay. A couple of comments here, but overall respectful football communication, and that's the way we vibe. I think me and Watto both understand that there's a lot at stake, and gloating probably isn't necessary. I'll see what happens after the game. Look, if the Cats get up, I certainly won't be rubbing it in his face because I know I certainly would not respect that. No, I hate footy fans who, unless they truly care, I hate the footy fan that doesn't really care too much about the footy club, but when their team that they barely give a fuck about beats yours, they're texting you, they're posting shit here and there, they're tagging you and stuff. It's like, bro, is the only reason you follow footy to take the piss out of me? Can't stand those supporters. Corey, coming to win the quiz tonight, one of them, and to beat Watto. I love it. I love that. Bit of confidence from Corey. We like to see it. Amusement says footy knowledge lacks, but Jonah knowledge is out of the world. Benny W, g'day DJ Shorts. Good to see you. Likewise, mate. Love to see you getting around at Flag Pies 2022, he says. Boy, oh boy. Are there any Pies fans out there making the trip up? That would be absolute respect. D-Mac, been so long without you, Daniel. It's been a while, mate. I've missed you. I've missed a lot of yous. It's good to be back. And it will be let's start the quiz night on a sad note. It will be my last live session for some time because obviously we do take a little bit of a break. I might try and do some goal kicking videos, or Jonah wanted to film some golf. I'm not sure how that'll work. We are relatively trash at golf, so it's probably quite amusing. Amusement says, I'm the reigning quiz winner. 100% he is. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Yep, I'm good, guys. You should be worried. When you went to see Jonah last night, did Amusement under the bed hide? Did you see Amusement under the bed hiding? I thought it might have been you, mate, but I didn't let him know. I just sort of let that one fly. I think don't know if that bed's seen too much action over at Jonah's lately, so you'd probably know. Theo, love you, Shorty. Brownlow medal tips and bet advice. Hope you're well, brother. Working on some Brownlow tips as we speak, actually. Those Brownlow multis, some saucy stuff. There's some cash to be made, I reckon. But yeah, fucking pissed me off. I mean, all due respect to the Queen, but holy shit, it pissed me off when they had to move the Brownlow. Shorty's got to work Sunday night, mate. Nah, that's awfully disrespectful. But hoping I knock off at a reasonable hour, skip me breaks, get home to the Brownlow. Matt, did you go to the 09 Granny? I did not, mate. I went to 07, 08. That hurt. And 11. Oh, Taylor's in the house. What's going on, T Gentles? What's happening? Got that footy knowledge ready, mate? Lukey boy, you going to the game with Tizio tomorrow night, mate? I am going with Tiz, my sister and dad. So got the core group. So yeah, really looking forward to it. I'm not like super nervous just yet, but I'm sure it'll kick in. Corey, did you see Lob isn't leaving now due to Griffin Logue? Oh, really? Yeah, I saw that Logue requested. I did not know that was affecting Lob. That's kind of random. Maybe Lob wanted that forward role or something. Don't know. And Luke also says if the Cats win tomorrow night, do you think they will play the Swans? I do, but I think it's a real 60-40 in the favour of the Swans. And the Pies are just they're hard to beat. They're hard to beat. They don't always beat you by much, but they are hard to beat. NJD, whatever happens, I am still the all-time quiz champ. Yeah, I don't think you can argue with that. I think NJD took it out 3 times. I reckon Daniel T took it out 2. And I don't think there was any other multiple winners throughout the year. Maddie, still pissed that we lost and pissed at us this year. Yeah. Yeah, I know. It's there's a few supporter bases that will be a bit more pissed off than others. But Alexander, come on, Shorty. What's going on, mate? How are you? How's things? How'd you go in the footy? Did you make finals, mate? G Money, mate, you wouldn't want to come up against my Pies again in the grand final. Reckon we've got your number. Oh, come on, mate. That's a lot of chirp from a bloke that we took you down the other week. But nah, in all due respect, we only just got over the line. That was nervous times. You been going to the footy, G Money? Gee whiz, you pushed us all the way. I'll tell you what, 8:20, I'll chuck the code out there and we'll get a few joining for the first game. And then we can just let that build up as we go. Corey, as he has a year left on his contract, according to Peter Bell. Oh, that was with Lob. Yeah. I'm with you now. Amusement. Is Bruce a trade out yet, knowing we've got Grundy to come in this week? Oh, mate. You're a funny guy. Matthew, but still happy that we bet you in round 9 at Bubble. Was at the game and felt really good to beat you. Yeah, crazy to think. When you guys knocked us off, I really did not think we were capable of doing what we've done. Honestly, coming in the year, I probably thought Geelong would be like maybe top 4, but more likely 6th, 5th, 6th sort of range. But yeah, been stoked with how it's come about. But let me just read over these quiz questions and see that I haven't done any typos. Give me about 30 seconds. Nice. I think we're looking good there. Amusement, yeah, but Amusement took it out last time. Last score wins in backyard footy. Last quiz winner takes the crown. Brett, what's going on, mate? Remember I traded Short to Blitzars for the GF and had the big discussion. Yes, won 7 out of 7. Short 114 versus Blitzars 129. The trade gave me 15 extra points and I won 3 grand finals by under 10 points. That's called clutch. That's a brilliant decision. And look, Blitzarves was a bloody good option, particularly late second half of the year. Short end of the year somewhat well, but that's a bit of a masterstroke there, mate. Well done. I don't know if I would have had the Cooners to do that trade, so nicely played. Yeah, I think this quiz is reading relatively well. All right, I'm gonna. Which of these 4 quizzes will I do first? Let's do the finals one. What's up, Watson?
Fear not, I've arrived.
What we have here is a Geelong supporter and a Brisbane supporter. It's crazy stuff. Hey, why does Blooket look different? What is going on here? How? All right. Okay, that's more like it. All right, guys. I'm sure you know the drill in terms of where to go, but if you're new to it, that's where you want to go, and I'll give you a little number in about 5 seconds. 9.
Amusement?
Yeah, Amusement's been talking. He's been chatting heaps.
Yes, amusement.
946 267.
Very for mine.
Also, Corey reckons he's going to beat you in the quiz.
Corey?
Yeah.
What is it close to this? Was it plug and play?
Yeah, play.com.
Cool.
Yeah.
What was that? It wasn't close to me yet,
Nate, do we bring in Seb Ross this week? Nate's just taking the fucking piss. Luke, we go to the footy festival next week, Shorty. Probably not, but if Geelong are in the grand final, chance.
What's the code?
The code's in the chat, man.
What in the fucking chat?
946 267. We got 6 in there already. Some big hitters too. We like to see it. Will you be going, Luke? Aren't they going down the Yarra or something random? Amusement. Did you know that Carlton finished 9th? G Money filled Jonah's room yet, or is it still a shrine dedicated to him? Now my sister's moved in actually. So yeah, we are back to a full house. Matt, did you make them yourself? The quizzes? Yeah, absolutely. Every time. This is a BYO quiz from Shorty, DIY even. I think I've got one on finals, one on this year, just a numbers one, just a random thing I thought of. And what's the other one? Oh, medals. So like Coleman, Brownlow, Norm Smith, all that sort of stuff. I'm about to knock Jack out.
Fuck, you could.
Amusement, that 30 seconds will be all it takes for Charlie to be bringing out the Harley tomorrow.
Yes, lad.
Jade, and if Geelong lose tomorrow night, will you cry? Potentially.
Fucking we would have get some, I'll tell you that.
Now, if it's a close one, I will be an emotional wreck. I don't anticipate tears, but if we lost the grand final, I could possibly cry.
What if it's like what if he smashes?
Smashings don't hurt in a crying way.
Okay.
You'd see a lot more anger if we got smashed. If we got done in the last 20 seconds, you know that tension when you feel when it's close, and it just provokes emotion. You know what I mean? Matt, and if there isn't one about St Kilda, can you please make one about their season this year?
Yeah, so they started off okay, and they turned to their usual St Kilda shit selves.
Oh, Matt, I probably won't have a dedicated St Kilda quiz, but there are some that involve Saints in there. Leroy, Shorty, how's it going? I'm well, mate. How are you? Good to see you. Raring up to go for the quiz, my friend. Amusement, come on, Lions, up the Watson.
Thanks, Amusement. Actually, I'm going to get the bear scarf out for luck.
Amusement, you once upon a time were one of my favourites. And this Lions trash talk is quickly slipping you down the list, mate.
The lucky bear scarf, got the win against the D's.
Matthew, can you please just put the code in in chat, because I will do it on my phone. Oh, yeah, cool. No worries. You in, mate?
No worries,
He's in. Amusement, just a friendly reminder that I went to the round 23 Lions versus D's as a neutral, then didn't go to Lions versus Richmond final. That has to hurt, mate.
I'll turn off Lions versus round 23 at half time.
Luke, I want to try go to the footy festival with a few mates. Yeah, nice. Is it just Friday? I'm guessing it is, or the way you say festival makes me feel like I missed something. But
Shorty.
Yo.
I'm looking with my little walrus. I can play a game. Oh, wait.
That's cool,
It's
actually.
like Flappy Bird. Remember Flappy Bird?
Yeah, I remember Flappy Bird.
It's like that, except it's the walrus.
Windy toaster. Choss is choss. Does that mean anything? Am I missing something? How many we got in the quiz? We're up to 16. Lovely. We'll start it somewhat soon. If we got Wilmot in there, we got Shorty's left nut, Ryan the goat, Shorty's third leg, Queef Elizabeth. Jesus Christ. Daniel T's in there. Clary is a sook. I feel like that could be Jack. Is it you?
Yeah.
It's you, isn't it?
Clayton always a fucking sook.
D-Mac Causa.
You know what? The rest of the D's are too. They're so quick to jump on other people, and then they're the ones creating the issues. They're genuine little fucking school children running off on the teacher.
Oh, if anyone's just joined in, lookit.com/play, and that's the code there. If you want to get involved for the quiz, I'll start this one in a few minutes, I reckon. We'll try and get over 20, and then we'll get stuck into it. Matthew, better be good questions and not how we dramatically fell. No, mate. There's not too many hard memories. Don't think I've got any 2009 questions there, mate. This guy goes, bro, look like Lockie Burke. Who's Lockie Burke? Well, I'm taking that as a compliment, mate. No, it doesn't seem to be relevant to anything. D-Mac, I am new favourite confirmed. Amusement, I don't know who's hotter, Wilmot or Watson. Just like picking your favourite child, really. Rob, give me a minute, Shorty. Get in there, Rob. Get in there. Let me know when you're your mate. Andrew, I've missed you, mate. I've missed you too, my friend. Watto misses me most days. Do you think about me when you're at work?
No, I'm too busy working, unlike you.
Watto finds it hard to express the love he feels for me, I think.
It's always so bad now that Shorty's at TAFE because his holidays are the same time as my holidays.
Yeah.
And it fucking drives me insane.
And I'm just so drained from such a massive TAFE course. I mean, those 9:30 till 2 o'clock days have just ruined me, man.
Why can it be past there past 12?
Matt, Ben or Max King to be traded to your team?
I would want Ben.
I'd go Max, mate. I know.
Mate, I saw Max King single-handedly lose Saints a spot in the finals.
Andrew, can we get a Shorty Carnage story for what happened in Melbourne on the weekend? Oh, yeah, mate.
Oh, I can tell you a story.
Watto's the one with,
yeah. You haven't seen it.
Oh, how does Caden film those videos when he's in? He must be brutally cut, but I could.
He was getting stuck in the lines before.
Was he?
Yeah.
I could not do a vlog at the footy. Oh, I'm too much of a psycho. Actually, a bloke gave me a handshake after the Collingwood game. He was about 6 rows along the way, past me. If he saw the way I was going, he's lost a bit of respect for me. I was going off at times. Leroy, hi Zach. Oh, they're just talking trash to one another. Shall we get this first quiz underway, guys? Get in there, guys. We got 30 seconds, and then we're pressing start on the first of 4 quizzes tonight. I think this one has maybe 14 or 15 questions. Let me tell you.
I was going to go who's at school with that.
Nice. Did you make them?
Nah.
Bro.
Nah, we're doing movie trivia. And the royal family trivia.
Corey says, game on. Here we go. All right, let's start, hey? Let's start. We got 23 in there. There's 14 questions. Good luck to you.
Wait. I'm at my high score. Just wait a second.
Fuck, you know.
I'm fucking sitting at 11, 12. I'm fucking, this is my high score. You cannot stay right now.
I am going to the Cats game 9. Yeah. I'm looking forward to it. Nervous, but looking forward to it. Nothing better than going to a final. But yeah, good luck, guys. Let's do it. Question 1. Jeremy Cameron was influential against the Pies in the first week of finals. How many coaches' votes did he get in that match? Why'd you gaff it? I feel like it's a somewhat a trick question because it's been well documented. I think Chris got fucked up the votes. He only got 1, which was ridiculous. Shit, this is split people early. Yeah, did you get that one right, Corey? Daniel T off to a flying start. Leroy's up there. Joshy Carmichael. Shorty's third leg. Probably amusement. Matthew's up there as well. Nice start, guys. Question number 2. Which Richmond player had a controversial arc decision following his kick late in the Tigers' clash with Brisbane?
Only controversial if you're a Tigers fan.
And if you're just jumping in,
first, baby.
Nice. These questions are all about the final series this year. So if you've been paying attention, John's in there. Josh Watson was on top. And Watto was 5th. The actual Watto was first. Whoever was Maybe it was amusement. Question 3. How many points did Collingwood beat the Dockers by in the semi-final? 15, 20, 25, or 30? We got 24 playing at the moment. Solid operation. Most you got that right. 4 went for the 25 option. But did you get that one, White?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. Watson's gone. Watto in quick. Choss, Leroy, the Queef, Manus. And Leroy's risen to the top. Joshy Carmichael, Daniel T still hunting around. Question 4. What's up, Jess? Get ready for the next quiz. How many disposals did Lockie Neal have in the first final? Pretty obvious one, I feel.
30.
No, come in. Did you win netball?
You guys were having a moment.
Nah. Shit, that split a few. A few had 37. This is how the quiz works.
Are you live?
Yeah, I'm live right now. Yeah.
Hello.
Cause was in Joshy Carmichael and Leroy are equal. Alex was up there. That's you're on the screen. You can be if you want. Question 5. How many possessions did Jared Berry have in the second half against the D's last week? Massive second half. Shit, everyone in really quick, but
Second.
Oh, NJD was in quick. So was Watto. Leroy. He'll probably stay on top. Causa, Ryan the GOAT. So Leroy stays on top. Watson second. Causa third. Matty and NJD in the top 5. Question 6. What was the biggest lead the Bulldogs got out to against the Dockers before eventually losing their elimination final? Me and Jess were about to down a pizza after coming back from Melbourne, the MCG, and then the Dogs just lost it. Just got away from them, mate. Did you get this one right, you reckon?
42.
I think it was 41. I can't remember. 41. Did you win netball?
No.
Causa's making a real fight. Luke Mack, Alex, NJD, he'll be up there too. Watto, probably up there as well. Leroy, Causa, NJD, Alex, and Matthew fighting out in the top 5 there. Halfway mark. What was the biggest? Well, there's a fucking freebie. There's a fucking freebie. Sorry, guys, just a little glitch there.
It was 42.
You done this before?
Sometimes it does that when I go to edit it. It somehow duplicates. Fuck off, cunt. My deepest apologies, guys. Some people still got it wrong. Oh, shit, guys. Come on. Same question. Oh.
You got that wrong. Just
Yeah. Leroy remains on top. Causa. Alex into equal third with NJD. Matthew still in 5th. Question 8. Hopefully it's a different one. Which 4 Pies kicked multiple goals against the Dockers on the weekend? Wow, that's a wordy question. Have a bit of a read. Think about it. There's a few guys in there that you just know wouldn't have kicked multiple goals off. Surely. Surely, Watson.
I'm going to hold off my comment till I know.
Oh, split down the middle between B and C. Ginnivan, Elliott, Crisp chimed in with 2, and my check. Watson must be getting close to the top. Leroy doing well. John, Choss.
I was more than double as fast as the next person.
D-Mac as well. So Leroy continues to stay on top there. Question 9. Who is currently leading the Gary Ayres medal, which is, of course, what the coaches' votes go towards, best finals player?
I was slow there because I was debating.
Lockie Neal's in every one of them.
Yeah,
Obvious. And who? Correct. 15 votes each, I think they are. Dugowie and Neal. Most you got that right. A few went Brayshaw as well. So he's been pretty good. But John was in quick. Watto, Joshy Carmichael, NJD must be starting to work his way up. And Choss as well, being going all right in 7th. Leroy still on top. Alex and Watson into 3rd. Nice. Question 10. Which Swan kicked his first goal for the year in the final against the D's in the first week of finals? Didn't reread that one, do I? Blakey, Lloyd, Fox, or Campbell? Just a cheeky little defender. Coming down. He actually kicked 2 on the night. Hadn't hit the scoreboard with a goal until Jake Lloyd slotted a couple. Feeling good?
Yeah, slow then.
Hmm.
Should be quicker.
NJD was in real quick. So it was Leroy should stay on top. Roy, D-Mac, Causa. Some familiar names. And Leroy and NJD. Leroy's got a solid lead. He's probably going to need to get one wrong here if they're going to catch him. Question 11. Who did Gary Rowan handball to for the winning goal against Collingwood? Tasty little moment. He dropped it. He dropped.
It was either close or home.
And he also didn't know that it was level. He thought
Oh, really?
Was it home?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Fuck, too close.
Oh, no. Fuck. It was Maxie Holmes who worked his ass off from half back, covering that far wing to get all the way down. As Gary Rowan nearly spilt it. Oh, shit. Did Leroy get that wrong? Is NJD into first place? He isn't. Leroy's still on top. Maybe Leroy was just a little slow, but well played. Question 12. 3 more questions. What was the crowd figure at the Collingwood versus Fremantle match for those nerds out there? It was a massive crowd. Massive crowd. Yeah. A bit was made of this about, probably a couple of thousand Dockers fans there, reminiscent of the Richmond Giants. Most of you got that right. Most of you got that right. John's in quick. Leroy stays up there. Daniel T's fighting back. Watto. Choss has done pretty well. Worked himself in fourth. Leroy, NJD, Alex, Watson in fifth. 2 questions. It's out of about 4 or 5 maybe. How many finals have been decided by under 10 points? Tough question this. One that I absolutely would have got wrong. Looking at it, I was surprised. I think it was 3. 2 or 3, I think.
3. Fuck, it's not.
It was 2. I feel like there was a couple that felt close. And then again, we've only had, 6 finals. So it's still pretty, but yeah. Leroy stays on top. He could have it. He's about 40 points clear with a question to go. I think he'd absolutely have to butcher this. How many goals did Buddy Franklin kick? Biddy! What's up, Biddy? I thought I reread these. How many goals did he kick in the qualifying final? Stephen May gave him a bath. True.
Stephen May is one of the biggest floggers in football.
Good bloke, though.
No, he's not. He's the opposite of a good bloke.
Most of you got that right. He, of course, didn't hit the scoreboard with the major. And I think Leroy will probably win. But in third is Alex. Nice work, mate. NJD, another great performance. But it's Leroy who's done it. Let me know if you've won a quiz before, mate. I feel like that could be the debut. Well played. Leroy got every question right. So did Alex. That's nice. NJD. Queef Elizabeth was in fourth with a pretty good finish to it. Watto, Daniel T, Ford Hard. Actually, Luke Mack and Daniel T both got 13 right, but obviously there's a bit of reward for pace here. Causa, Joss, Watson just slid a touch there. He's not happy about either teammate, John. SDS. Nice. Look at him. Leroy fucking loves it. He fucking and finally he says he's actually done it. Well played, mate. Yeah, true, Daniel T. I thought it was a little bit rough. G Money, winner of the quiz, gets a date with your sister. Fuck off, G Money. Unless you're a respectable guy, obviously. Corey, did I beat Watto? Well, who were you, Corey? What was your... Sometimes he goes something random. Yeah. Shit, were you Causa? He was Causa, did ya? But this is just the first quiz of the night. So that's one Corey. Watson will fight back. Amusement. Yeah, true. Tyler, what's going on, mate? How are you? Matthew Leroy, how did that date go with the concert a few weeks ago? Yeah, true. Give us a date update, Leroy. Nice. You getting in the next quiz? Nah. Nah, do one of the quizzes if you want. Your boy Shrek, Leroy. We probably won't have a massive break. We might just do the next quiz Oh, fuck. You can all get involved in it now, and I'll just let it fill out as we go. I'm going to do... Numbers game, did that one. Let's go. Actually, yeah, let's do the numbers game. Who's that? No way. Shit, man. That's wild. Medals, we might do that one. Might do that one third. All right. Let's do the numbers game. There's 28 questions in this. And it's pretty much just, I mean, there's a bit of Guernsey numbers. There's a bit of what number did they used to wear? A bit of how many Brownlows. There's a bit of everything. 5, 4, 0, 1, 0, 3. That's your code. We all know what we want to jump on. Bookit.com/play. So yeah, get involved. Yeah, like I said, this is a numbers game. So yeah, this one is a bit different. I feel like this might test a few. Don't know. We'll see. Corey, I'm good with numbers, so we'll ace this. Gee, Corey is confident. Windy Toaster, light work for Lockie Burke. Who are you? Tell me who you are. Corey, as like play AFL Warple where I have... Oh, you're a bit of a Warple man. So is Watson.
It's cheap if you use a silhouette.
I've actually come round to that.
Thank you.
It's too easy.
Didn't you get first shot, mate?
Yeah.
First time.
And I there is good system to the other way of doing it, I guess. Like yeah.
It's more of a puzzle.
Yeah. Are you playing this one?
No.
Which one do you want to play? You got to play one of them.
How many are there?
4.
Jesus.
It's quiz night. Normally I just do questions and then they just we do a quiz at the end of the night. But also while you're at it, give me your tips for the finals matches, or tell me Biddy Franklin, he's gonna kick back. G Money week.
What's that?
He's a fucking freak. Be respectful when talking about my sister cunt. 16 in, lovely. Barry is Clay's dad.
That wasn't too bad. He said we can team up. He offered to team up with you.
I wasn't sure which way you meant.
I will fuck you up.
I'm pretty sure we can team up with the quiz, but...
G Money, maybe you were being respectful. I do apologise. We should have a beer. Seem like a great guy. Oh, shit. Little guys, Ryan the Goat, Josh, Leroy. SDS is in. What's going on, mate? How are you? Whoever was Hawks 08. Fucking brutal. Fucking brutal. We got 18 in there. Probably we can get over. We can get over 20 again, guys.
With netball, Jess?
The 9, 24 plus to the Swans and 40 plus. 40 plus for the Cats. So I certainly hope so. Give us a little thumbs up if you're enjoying the quiz. Windy Toaster says Lions by 17, Pies by 3 after the siren. I'd love to see that. G Money. I'm so sorry about that. I'm just used to freaks being in this chat. G Money, you're obviously a respectable man. Or maybe I'm just a freak. I don't know. Would you classify me as a freak?
Absolutely.
Wow. I was what you're about to see, I had nothing to do with.
No, you bought this.
Okay, I bought this. The things you find in an op shop. Is he possessed? Maybe. Get away from me. Get the fuck off me, cunt. He's my fucking friend, bro. SDS lies by 1. Jezza to get a broken pinky and get subbed out.
Correct.
Amusement
From
says
Harris Andrews.
Brisbane by 18, Cameron 4 goals, Sydney by 23, Goulden to be a sneaky best on. Then he's got McCluck. Fuck off the fucking dog cunt. Matthew's like, what the fuck? Yeah, look, I am who I am, guys. I'm really sorry about that. We'll probably start this in a few minutes. I don't anticipate too many newcomers jumping in. Corey, 6 weeks ago, I said Geelong Sydney grand final. Stick and by it. As I said, Sydney is a smoky. I remember you saying that, actually. Yeah, well played.
Causa.
Plug for Norm. How do you win the Norm if you're
He's playing
not in
great.
it? Strange. Now we're being respectful.
Griffin going to North. Causa. Are you happy?
And then Corey said that off the back of that, Lob's not going. He's not.
They've denied his trade request, apparently.
Wow, you don't
He's
see.
contracted.
You don't see that often, eh? Yeah.
This guy.
Are you sexually attracted to the doll?
What?
It's just a question.
No. Why would you ask that?
Oh, sometimes I just ask things, bro. Carl's in the house. What's up? Oh, this is dangerous. Thoughts on Wayne Carey and the lass who went the queen on the social, Shorty?
I've got thoughts on this.
You're always up for tackling society's big issues. What happened?
She made a pretty rough post on social media. She's Indigenous. About not respecting the Queen because she was the figurehead of the borderline demolition of her culture. And then, look, if the NRL want to find it, like they want to do that, that's fine. There's a professional got to contact, that's fine.
Yeah.
But they find her suspended unless she does something again. 25% of her salary.
Oh, is this an AFLW player or something?
NRLW.
Oh, righto.
So why is she getting? Show me where an NRL men's player got fined 25% of their salary for doing much worse things like pissing in their own mouths in a nightclub and fucking beating up people.
Yeah.
Thoughts.
No, that's fair. I'd have to get a little bit more clarity on that one, but it has been a bit of a divisive topic, obviously, and one that I'm not absolutely all over. But I mean, yeah, I don't know if Wayne Carey's had his finest few weeks, but who knows? Who knows? Amusement, simulation theory time. Nate's got Jack Zeeble for the Norm. There's no way such a successful team in Geelong will continuously lose big finals unless life is a simulation. This guy's crazy. Matty says, I say Tony Lockett for Norm. Carl, Watto, the Shorty's channel most consistent. Rate the socials, take 100%. He appreciates your take there.
Carl.
Thank you, Carl. Like your comments as always, mate. They always give me a good laugh. 9 reckons Penrith back to back. We got 21, and that'll be our starting squad unless someone joins in the next 30 seconds. So there's 28 questions in this one. So yeah, good luck. Good luck, Leroy. Looking to go back to back. I've got a feeling Daniel T will really hit back with this one. He didn't get many wrong last time, but really interested to see Carl just said something. Corey versus Watto as well. Carl, reckon the Catters will land Bruin? Would be a handy get, and young Ollie Henry as well. Yeah, from all reports, it sounds really positive. I was a bit miffed when we didn't get Hopper. But as it turns out,
So who's going to boot Hopper? Even though we're never at the club.
Hopper disrespected me and my club. I was excited to get him, but honestly, I mean, Bruin, he could be better than Hopper. He could be a bloke that has a lot of promise and never comes on. So we knew what we were going to get with Hopper, but I do like the potential upside with both those young guys. Good, NJD. Let's get this started, shall we? You have 10 seconds, bro. Let's start. Question 1. Which of these players does not wear number 9? Just a nice little half volley to clip off the toes early. This one's easy, isn't it? Surely. Process of elimination. Couple got it wrong. But Callum Ward, of course, I think he wears number 8, I think. NJD and quick Leroy. He hasn't been slacking off since winning it. SDS, Daniel T, and Causa in at number 5. Question 2. How many goals did Max King kick this year? 46, 52, 58, or 64? Why has it only got down to 25 questions? I did 28. Anyway, we're having some Blooket issues tonight, guys. I think he kicked 52. He did kick 52. There you go. Most of you getting that right. A few had 46. Matthew was in quick. Luke Mack, Clug for Norm, Lockie, D-Mac. A few different faces there getting involved with the numbers game. And Matthew is on top. Question 3. What number did Jordan Dawson wear at the Swans? This is... Sometimes the quiz is easy. Sometimes it's a thinker. I was a big Jordan Dawson fan. I feel like there's some Jordan Dawson fans out there that will know this. 34. He wore number 34, and there's split a few. 9 got it right, but more than about 10 or 11 got it wrong. NJD, Leroy, Daniel T, there he is. Causa, Matthew. So some regulars right up there. NJD, Leroy, Matthew, Daniel T, and Luke Mack. Nicely done. Question 4. Which of these number 22s has played the most games? Tough one. There's probably 2 of them that 20, 30 games off the other guys. I feel like most of you are probably tossing and turning between Goldstein and Sidebottom. And it was Goldstein. But a bit of a spread, 2 or 3 went all the others as well. So the numbers quiz. Oh, Watson in real quick. Choss and JD Little Gaz. Oh, what?
I'm Berry's Clay.
Oh, right. Yeah. Fuck. I thought you said you were Clyde for Norm. How many matches did North Melbourne win this year? Not many. Shit, everyone's in real quick too.
I got it right.
2.
I thought I went 3. 2.
Oh, yeah. Lockie, Leroy, there's Watson, Causa, and Clug for Norm, who I can only imagine is amusement. Leroy's back on top. He's feeling it tonight. Holy shit. Question 6. What number in the national draft was Connor Rosie drafted at? 1.
I should be good at it. Oh, I'm not a draft man.
Yeah.
I went 5th.
Yeah, 1 for the draft buff. Yeah. 3, 4, 5, or 6. Kane Corn's absolute favourite bloke in the world is starting to fulfill that now. He was drafted with pick number 5. A few had pick 4. Wow, that might just storm Watson right back into contention. He was in first. Hitler was second. Daniel T, Causa, and SDS doing nicely there. Well done, mate. 5th quickest. NJD takes the equal lead, both on 96. Question 7. What number does Josh Kelly wear at the Giants? Just a little random one, just to keep you honest. I feel like most of you will get this right, but sometimes someone yells a player at me, and I'm like, fuck, what number does he wear? But Josh Kelly is one of the... How many of those? Yeah. 22. Number 22 is Joshy boy. Who is he nice and quick there? Leroy, he'll probably stay on top. NJD, Mr. Tom Morris, Daniel T, also in quick. So in 5th is Watson, Daniel T, Clug for Norm was 3rd. And I think Leroy and NJD were obviously still at the top. How many premierships have Melbourne won? Bit of a historical one. We heard plenty about it last year. But how many have they won overall? It's not 17. We know that much. I feel like process of elimination, most of you will get this right.
Shit. I wouldn't know.
11,
I got it.
13.
4th.
13. Nice. Nice. Choss, Clug for Norm, SDS in nice and quick. So is Watto. NJD should ensure that he stays right up there. And he is on top. Leroy 2nd. Clug for Norm, Daniel T, and Watson moves into 5th. It's pretty close up there. Stayed 5th. Shit, my apologies. Question 9. Prior to Trent Cotchin keeping number 9 as skipper, breaking the tradition, what number did Richmond captains used to inherit?
I never knew this was a thing.
Jack Dyer style. Chrissy Newman. I think Newman's the one that mainly springs to mind for me because he wore... Yeah, I remember him changing, but yeah, it was 17. And that split a few, 13 and 17. Shit, Causa gets in there. Daniel T, little guys, Hitler, and Leroy. So we should stay there and abouts. Leroy is on top. Daniel T, NJD. Corey's overtaken Watson. It's on. The battle is on. Question 10. How many Brownlows did Adam Goods win?
Oh, fuck.
What? You get it wrong, mate.
Oh,
Watson is not happy.
maybe. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, no. I can't remember. I think it's 2. I'm pretty sure it's 2.
I just panicked so hard. I still do it.
Shit, Watson. That's costly. Fuck. There's plenty of time. This is a marathon, this one. This is a marathon. NJD in super quick. Ryan the Goat. Choss. Corey's taking it up to your D-Mac in 5th. NJD stays on top. Leroy, Daniel T. The heavy hitters are hitting heavy. Question 11. What did Josh Kennedy, West Coast, wear at Carlton? So we're talking numbers here, obviously. Could have worded that better. But he was there for, 2 seasons? So this one's a tester, I reckon. This is a tester. He wore number 5. Nice. That's a good get. That really split. That split every 14 people got that wrong. Good get there. Matthew, real nice. Barry. Oh, that was Watson. Ryan the Goat. Clug for Norm. Lachlan's in there, 5th quickest. Leroy stays on top. He's feeling it tonight. We're about halfway now. Question 12. What number did Nat Fyfe wear in his debut year? Remember that skinny bastard flying across the pack, taking contested grabs? Didn't change numbers. I didn't mind the first number, but he obviously didn't like it. Unlucky for some.
Not 37 then.
Yeah. 13 he wore. And that really, if you got that right, you could really get up and about with the rankings here because that was a tough one. NJD did it. He might take the lead. Corey, Matthew. Clug for Norm has to be really coming quickly, and so does Lockley. He's up to 7th, but Causa, Daniel T in there at 5th. Question 13. Long-winded question. In the early 2000s preseason competition, the Wizard Cup, a super goal was awarded for a goal slotted from outside 50. How many points did you get for that, though? Here's Shorty showing his age. The old... You got 9 points.
Just like the super goal in the AFLX.
Fucking AFLX. God, man.
Brisbane are reigning champions for that, by the way.
You're going to have it. Oh, shit. Watts was in quick. So was SDS, Lockie, Causa, Hitler, and NJD, Leroy on top. Causa, top 4 in particular, really, really tight there. Question 14. What number does Jai Simpkin wear? A bloke who haunted me the other year. He actually did switch numbers, which I didn't know. I think in his first year or 2, he wore number 21, which I don't remember at all. And since then, he switched to 12. I feel like most people feeling it. Most people getting that. Nicely done. Leroy's he's on fire tonight. So Corey's feeling it too. NJD, he said his number game was good, and it is. He's up to 3rd. Clug for Norm. Watson's 5th. Some familiar faces in that top 5. So question 15. How many goals did Biddy Franklin kick in his career? Or has he? Has. He's still going. He obviously started the year on it was the mid-990s. Yeah, something like that. So, in essence, how many has he kicked this year? Get your calculator out. Do the math.
I'll help you guys learn some maths if you want.
1,045. And holy shit, this split them. Wowee. Brutal. Brutal. But NJD, hot pies. Matthew Lachlan just keeps going up the ranks. He's 6th. Luke Max into 9th. NJD on top. Leroy Causa sitting pretty. Starting to turn to home now. Question 16 on the subject of Buddy. What number did he wear when he debuted? 1 year. Only 1 year he wore this number. I'm sure a lot of you have seen that goal, maybe against the Tigers. He comes running in on that Buddy side, just slots it, very skinny looking bud. And he was doing that in the 38. Get that one? Yeah. Nice. I feel like that one's, reasonably commonly known. Ryan the Goat in nicely. NJD and Leroy right up there too, so they'll stay right in the mix. And it's almost a 2-horse race there with, shouldn't say that, there's 8 questions to go, but they do have a bit of a lead. How many Jacks are there on the St Kilda list? Jack Billings. Now, there are a couple that there was one I hadn't heard from. So if you're thinking a number, maybe add 1 to it. But
don't give me this like that.
Well, I'm trying to be kind. I feel like most people
This is ridiculous.
probably in anyway. Maybe a luck of the draw question, but most people
7.
went to 5.
I went 5.
I mean, how are you, Jack Paris? What's going on? Who is that guy? Jack Hayes, Jack Billings, Jack Steele? Yeah, that's brutal. That's risky content. NJD or Klug? Oh, shit. Question 18. How many AFL clubs has Adam Treloar played for? I reckon an easy one here.
Very easy.
Just an easy one. Just to
It's
fill
clearly too.
fill the boots. Fill the boots. Started as a Giant, and we all know the story over the last couple. Basically, everyone got that right. A couple went too. Leroy doing nicely. SDS, Klug for Norm. Hitler's starting to find some range. NJD. Leroy's second. NJD on top. Yeah, nice. 5th, yeah. Was that Corey in 4th?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a battle. What number does Adelaide Sam Berry wear? A popular little super coach option, maybe more so in draft, but I feel like we started to get obsessed with this young lad late in the year. Wait, what'd you say?
21?
Yeah.
24.
Oh, fuck.
And then it's just good as like 21.
Yeah, shit. Yeah, 21.
Sorry, I don't play super catch.
I think this next one's about Sam Berry as well. Lockie in nice and quick. Josh Leroy just doesn't put a foot wrong. Neither's NJD. Klug for Norm. And it is tight up the top there. Lachlan sneaks into 5th now. Question 20. Speaking of Berry, he's a tackling machine. What was his highest tackle count in an individual game this year? He had a lot of double-figure tackle counts, but what did he max out at? What was his highest? Some have compared his tackling to mine back in the day. Some have. 17. It was massive. A lot of 13s, 14s. And that split a few. Ryan the Goat, Corey, Matthew, Leroy. That could be crucial for Leroy if NJD got it wrong, but he didn't. NJD's on top by a couple. They're about 50 or 60 points clear. So if you're in that chasing pack, you need a bit of luck from here. What year did Cyril Rioli win the Norm Smith medal? Dare I say 2008, 13, 14, or 15? Oh, Watson's not happy with his work there. He's left the building. He's not happy with his work. I'm not sure what happened. He knows what answer it was, but he obviously went the real quick option. It was 2015, Cyril. Maybe again. Was that against West Coast? Yeah. I remember. Yeah. Real early. Ryan the Goat, Hitler, Mr. Tom Morris in nice and quick. NJD. This is going to be a ding-dong battle between Leroy and NJD. Can Leroy go back-to-back? There's 3 or 4 questions. What number did Luke Hodge wear at the Lions? 2, 8, 15, or 23? You would have fucking flipped. I had no idea about this, actually. I was just thinking of questions, and I was like, yeah, I absolutely would have got this wrong. He wore number 2. Can we split? It's probably a pace battle between NJD and Leroy here. And NJD was in 5th. SDS, Choss, Hitler, Berry. Oh, that's Watson. And NJD is 11 points clear. Causa is in there too. I think it might have been Lachlan. We've got a few questions left. Paddy Dangerfield has been named in the All-Australian team on how many occasions? Doesn't mind an All-Oz jacket, does Paddy? Copping a bit of flack here from my sister, but what up? Wow, only 3 people got it right. Underrating the big Padua. He's done it 8 times. NJD may have just sewn it up. He was in quickest. I reckon he's sewn it up. Lachlan's in there. Clug for Norm. 2 questions to go. Mark Lecras had a night out against the Bombers in 2010, kicking how many goals? I dropped my lip balm. 10 is an option. It is an option. Yeah, it was. Yeah, under the roof. Ended up with bandage around his head. Didn't happen often for Lecras, but he was everywhere. 12 of you's got that right, and it was 12 goals. So how are we looking? Clug for Norm, Hitler, Lachlan, Watson, Manos in there, the 5th fastest. And the top of the leaderboard, NJD. And there's big stakes with Corey versus Watson here too. Final question. What number was Joel Selwood drafted in the 2006 National Draft? Wrong? Yeah. I reckon Watson was in real quick there. He's a draft fan, he tells me. Yeah. Had that knee issue. And we picked him up, and thank God we did. Shit, most got it right, but there were a few that went 5 and 9. I wonder what it's done for the overall tally. In third was Lachlan. Great finish there, mate. Leroy second, and NJD did hold on. Well played, mate. NJD has done it again, and Leroy first and then second. That's mighty respectable. Lachlan only got 1 wrong, though. So you got to respect that. 23 out of, it says 23 right and 1 wrong. So maybe he was late to it anyway. Don't know. I had 28 questions, so I'm not sure why it chopped off a few. But I also had, how many goals did Harry Maguire kick in last year to win the Coleman? I also had, what number does Jamari Hagan wear? And then I also had, in Ben Cousins' return to football at the Tigers, what number did he wear? For those playing along at home, Harry Mackay kicked 58 goals. Jamara wears number 2. And Ben Cousins, what do you reckon? This is a tough one. He wore number 32. I've got a feeling maybe look at caps me at 25 questions, maybe. Don't know. Just going through the leaderboard there. Corey has got it over Watson again. He finished 4th. Well played, mate. Clug for Norm. There's Watson in at 6. Matthew was strong throughout. SDS really came home nicely. So did Hitler. Lukey Mack was thereabouts for much of it. Choss, Ryan the Goat, Lockie, Daniel T. Shit, he left early. Fuck, I'm sensing technical difficulty there from Daniel T. Tommy Morris, D-Mac, Hot Pies, Little Gaz. Manos, Hawks, and Jack Guinea Goat was there for 1 question and then just left. So, well played. Well played. He didn't like me quiz and he pissed right off. Matt can't believe that Dangerfield at the 8th, the GOAT, NJD. Leroy, very good performance, Leroy. Very good. Corey up causer. The Toasters getting around at amusement. 5th back-to-back games. Boy, oh boy, wow. The only thing that'll cheer me up is the 2020 Grand Final, 2019 prelim. Fuck you, cunt. Seriously, bro. Corey. No. I was just telling him fuck him for talking about the 2020 Grand Final. Corey, even though I got 17 out of 25, got 3 wrong in a row. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, look at heavily weights getting in quickly. But, yeah, I don't know. Anyway, let's do the medals one. I think we've pretty much got a core group here, so I'm just going to well, Jess, you can go to bookit.com/play. So it's like book it, but with an L, but an ET as well. So, yeah, that's really confusing. And then I'll give you a code. So the medals one only has 12 questions. /play. G Money, nice mansplaining to Jess there, mate. Fucking hell. Leroy, what is the topic of the next one? Medals. So basically, mainly Brownlow, Rising Star, Norm Smith, but there's just, a range of any medal you can sort of think of in AFL. All right, the code is 108999, I think. You got it? I was going to send you a link, but even if you Googled it, it should come up with like game ID or something. It is 108999. Amusement booklet values getting in quick, just like you valued Jonah getting in bed quickly back in the day. You are obsessed with him. Patrick Bateman, what is the game identity? That is a great question, man. I don't know. Is that the little logo you choose? I'm not really sure. Oh, Jason is in the house. What's going on? Anzac Day medal, correct. I think there's a question about that in there somewhere. Amusement participation medals, where you specialize in. Fuck you, amusement. I was proud of my coach's award. So yeah, feel free to get involved. Not sure if Watson's come back for this one. He wasn't happy with his last efforts there. Yeah, their little logos are funny as fuck sometimes. Jason, if Franklin retires, will Swans bid for Grundy? No, I wouldn't think Franklin retiring would have much of a lever on that. I wouldn't have thought, but yeah, I feel like Buddy might retire actually. G Money, been on the golf course lately. I actually had a bit of a hit today. Yeah, hit him like absolute shit. So I keep slicing them, mate. Fucking pisses me off. But yeah, no, I didn't have like a serious hit today. I just pulled a little sneaky actually. Just walked onto a course at about 5 o'clock. I thought, I'll be only here for 45 minutes. I'll just chip around. No need to pay. That's what you get for allowing access on the side road. Matt, what do you think Gold Coast will give us for Ben Long? Oh, not much. I mean, he's probably pick in the 50s or something like that. A third or fourth rounder, maybe. The 9. Joni C should replace Stanley. Oh, Segler. Yeah. Yeah, that's probably fair. I mean, he hasn't because the teams are out, but I thought it might. Thought it might go pretty deep, actually. Oh, thanks. I wouldn't have minded if Segler got named, but yeah, Parford just probably not too many better inside mids that aren't playing. Oh, that's not true. He's unlucky though. Jace Sizzle, is that you? Jace Sizzle. Huh? Vaccine Jones, Leroy's back, Choss back to back is in there. NJD, SDS, Lockie Burke, Cause is back, of course. DMAC, Danny sucks. These cunts out here. That's the code you're looking for. Jason says Franklin was $1 million pays for. Oh yeah, absolutely. I mean, the money would be freed up for sure, mate. But do they need him? I mean, you invested in Laddams. I know Hickey will probably retire. I guess you wouldn't say no if you could, but yeah. Patrick, can we see your business card? Patrick, why are you obsessed with me? Amusement Big O will crush race. Amusement, I can't wait till we win tomorrow night just to shut you the fuck up, man.
Sam tends to play better on better offense.
Yeah, he does actually. I hope so. Matthew, you doing bet videos for the final 3 games of the season? I probably won't. I'm going to do a Brownlow multi video. Shit, got to do that tomorrow actually. Leroy, can we please get this underway? Yes, we will soon. The 9, do you floss? Very rarely, mate. More of a Listerine sort of guy. Leroy D. NJD is currently doing chores for his dad. Fucking weirdos. All right, we got 17 in there at the moment. I reckon we'll start this in a minute or two. Yeah, Led will poll well. He'll poll well. Windy Cameron, Shorty, mate, Cripper the leader after round 10 and most 3 vote games is home. You sexy beast. Thank you, mate. I might do that, actually. I hadn't thought of that little market. Now, I'm going Neil, mate. I think Neil will win it. Yeah, he's my Brownlow tip. No. Did you put it there?
No.
Oh. They saw the doll. Nice. We got 20 in there. Let's start, shall we? Let's do it. Good luck. Medals. There is advantage if you're getting quick, but yeah. Question 1. Who was the Brownlow named after? I was tempted to put in Shorty Supercoach, but I didn't. Right. I feel like most people probably get this one. It was, of course, Charles Brownlow. He played for the Cats, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Some went John. Lockie Burke, Leroy, Lachlan. Lockie's just dominating. Corey is in 5th. Question 2. The Glendenning Allen Medal is given to the player who is best on ground in which match? Anzac Day, best finals player, Western Australian Derby, or the Showdown? I feel like most people will probably, narrow this down to 2. Pretty sure it was WA. Oh, mate, my host got this right. Nicely done. Jess is 2 from 2. Lockie, the 3 Lockies in real quick. Danny sucks. And NJD fighting back there. He was in 5th. And the Lockies are the top 3. Leroy and NJD 4th and 5th. Again, could be fighting it out very closely. Question 3. Which player won last year's Gary Ayres medal? Best finals player. Shit. Wonder if I got this right. I'm questioning whether this is right.
Oh, really?
Yeah, is that right, guys? Look that up. Leroy doing very nicely again there. Question 4. 3 players have won 2 Norm Smith medals. Which one of these players has only won 1? Shit. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. I think I fucked that up. I think Jack McRae. It's telling me Jack McRae won it. What? What the fuck? So confused right now. Nice. Anyway, if I did fuck that up, my apologies. Henry Playfair, MR Jess, Danny Sucks, Leroy, and Lockie Burke in at 3. Question 5. Which of these players has won the most Coleman medals? Lloydie, Favola, Kennedy, or Buddy Franklin? I also can't remember. What one is this? And it was Bud. Buddy's done it. Oh, no, Corey. Cut out on you. That's brutal. Lachlan's in nice. D-Mac. Danny Sucks is probably still at the top. Shorty. Ryan the Goats. Danny Sucks is on top. Ryan the Goats in there. Lockie's in there. All the Lockies are still in there. Doing nicely. Halfway through the quiz. Question 6. St Kilda has 2 AFL Rising Star winners. Who are they? I reckon this is easy, this one. I reckon you guys will get this. Yeah. Pretty well known. The Twin Towers.
I'm going for him.
You get it? Goddamn.
They're old.
Yeah. The Lockies again dominating. SDS, Shorty, and NJD. Can he work his way back? Lockie Burke, Lachlan, and Lockie. Are they the same person? Who knows? But they're getting in quickly. Question 7. The 2003 Brownlow medal was a 3-way tie between which players? Give this one a little read. Give it a little read. I remember watching this. Shorty as a young lad.
I was in grade 3.
Yeah. Oh, no. No. Lockie, Burke, Danny Sucks, Matthew, Ryan the Goat, Lachlan. So I think Burke will stay on top. Does. Danny Sucks in third, Lockie, and another Lockie in second, I think it was. Question 8. Richmond has only one Rising Star winner. Who is it? Tough one, this. I don't know. I was not 100% sure. I thought maybe they had a couple, but it was just the one. A raking kick was this man. Brett Delidio is the guy we're looking for. Most of you got that right. Nicely done. As we move on to question number 9, Leroy and Quick, Shorty, NJD. Can those guys work it back? D-Mac, Danny Sucks is number 1 again. Leroy and NJD 4th and 5th. Can they win it from coming from behind? In Hawthorn's 3-peat, who were their Norm Smith medalists? Again, you're going to have to get your reading glasses on for this one and just dissect it. Some people might just chuck it in there real quick. But, of course, we know Brian Lake got one in there. He's only in 2 of those, so it should narrow that down. And shit, most people got that. Nice. A bit of a speed race, this one. And NJD was in quick. So was Lockie Choss. Danny Sucks is still there about. Lockie Burke is hanging on. He's second. But it's Danny in first. NJD 4th. Leroy may have fallen out a touch there. Might be hard for him to go top 2 again. Question 10. How many Brownlow medals did Gary Ablett win at the Gold Coast? At the Gold Coast. It was a tough day when he left. Shorty was cut. Very disappointing. Yeah. Yeah. Awkward. He just won the one. Lockie, NJD, and Lockie, SDS. Danny Sucks. Can he hold on the top? He does, but it's getting close. This is going to be a tight finish. We've got 2 questions left. It's real tight in that top 5 there. Robbie Gray has won the Showdown medal. Well, he's won the most. How many has he won, though? 3, 4, 5, or 6? He's dominated that match so many times. How many Showdown medals has he won? Pretty sure it's 5. Oh, no, Jez. No.
No.
It was 5, and shit, 8 years went 4. So this could really shake up the ladder leader. Shorty, Lockie, Matthew, back to back, and Luke Mack. This will shake it up the top, I reckon. Danny stays on top. Lachlan. Oh, the Lockies, I swear they're the same person. They're 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. Last question. Only 2 players this century have won the Norm Smith medal in a losing side. Who are they? There's 4 overall. I think Morris Rioli and, of course, Gary Ablett Sr. But obviously I wanted to cater to the audience and just put in the ones this century. Nathan Buckley's in most of those. Of course, he shoved it in his pocket. The other one was Chris Judd. So can Danny Sucks hold on? In 3rd position is probably... Oh, it's NJD. Oh, no, Danny Sucks has lost it by a point. This is savage. Oh, my goodness. Lachlan, 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 2, 9. Getting a bit dyslexic there. Let me know who you are, mate. Well played. Well played. And a really good quiz there. Both of you guys got 11 out of 12 at 1 point separating you. You hate to see it. NJD, very consistent again. And Leroy in 5th. Those 2 boys have really brought their A game. Lockie was in 4th there. Lockie Burke was in 6th or 7th. Shorty, Ryan the Goat, SDS, Matthew, Luke Mack. Jess, where were you? Jess did nice. She got 6 of them. Henry. Yeah, I know. What happened there? What did it do?
It just went blank. And I was like, oh.
Look, it must just glitch sometimes. Nice. Nicely done. So I feel like I haven't seen that Lachlan name before. Let me know who you are. Carl calling the stewards. Oh, boy. What are we calling the stewards in for, my friend? Let me know. Oh, amusement's going off. Corey, I got the last 8 out of 8. Came seventh. Sorry, well done. What's the next one, Matthew? The next one is I did it just on this year, and I sort of did it in a weird way. So there's 23 questions, and they're just round by round. So round 1 is a question about round 1. Round 2 is a question about round 2. Self-explanatory. Just goes on from there. Patrick, you choked, mate. What happened? Windy. Salutations, friends. Okay. Oh, here's Lachlan. Don't usually make the streams, but watch the vids. Lovely, mate. Thank you very much. Good to have you on board. And well played. He's just come in for the live stream and gone bang. He's gone bang with a Stephen Bradbury style. Well, not Stephen Bradbury. They didn't fall over. He hunted them down. Nicely done. Amusement. There is no next one. The world is ending. This is a disaster. Amusement's pretty dramatic, guy.
Pessimistic.
Amusement, calm down out there. Carl, multiple Lockie shenanigans. It's like KD with this social burners. Makes life harder for those hardworking Aussies out there just trying to sneak a win, the greatest quiz in the nation. I do encourage you, if you are a Lockie with multiple accounts, just one quiz, please. Just one. We want to keep the integrity of the quiz out there. So just the one. I'm not calling you a liar, big fella, but just putting that out there. Amusement. No, I did fall over. I fell over so that I didn't count. Amusement's off his chops tonight. Well, while I've got you guys, let's get you involved in the next quiz. I like this style of quiz, I must admit. If I'm going to pump up my own tires, I like the way this one panned out because I wanted to do a quiz on this year. And I thought, oh, fuck, it's so hard to remember what even happened. So I ended up going, round by round. So I think it'll test the old memory bank. There's a few obvious ones in there. But the code 564149. So yeah, get involved. Booker.com/play. Patrick, what is the game ID? Just chucked in there, mate. 564149. Carl, they're sweet. All above board. Tidy work from the winner. Carl's really retracted there. He's chucked that one in reverse. Patrick, if the game is on the line. G Money. So is everyone in your family hot or what, Shorty? Good genetics.
Thank you.
Oh, G Money, you're a funny man. But Dad's a bit of an ugly bastard. Hey. Matthew, round 9 better be about St Kilda beating Geelong. Maybe it is. Amusement. Where's Watto? He needs to politely injure Daniel. Oh my God. So that the hotter man can run the stream. I'm aware of your physical attraction to Watson, but he seems to have cracked it. I don't know. He got a question wrong and he just fucking walked out. We got cause in there, D-Mac, Jay Shizzle. We got Lachlan back looking to defend the title. Matthew. We got Minge Lickers in there. That's an interesting one. NJD. Yeah, I did. Shorty's sister, someone's playing as. They really get obsessive. Leroy's back. SDS. Is NJD in there? Yeah, he's in there. Nice. Oh, was that Daniel T? Oh, Daniel T might have gone for a bit of indoor cricket. He's off. But yeah, I'd love to get you in over 20 here, guys. So if you're in watching, feel free to play the last quiz. G Money, first goal kicker tomorrow. What you think? I do hate the first goal kicker market, if I'm honest. But yeah, Stengel's a good one. That's exactly what I was going to say. Close. I feel like if you're going to go first goal kicker, you may as well go a bit of value. Cameron's an obvious one, but Jeremy or Charlie, I suppose. But yeah, honestly, I feel like Stengel, he was quiet the first final. He has finals player written all over him. He will play well tomorrow night. Guarantee it. Jess hates him. Can you guys hear Jess if she says something? Say something.
Hello, everyone.
They can probably hear you lightly. I don't know. Corey, Daniel McStay as a roughie for first goal. Yeah, it's not a bad one. I'm more of a disposal market sort of guy. I just hate that. I don't know. once the first goal's done, your bet's cooked. But I guess that's where you get the adrenaline rush from. That's what's that?
How long are you going to play? Like, when are you going to start the thing?
Maybe in a few minutes. Or what are you doing?
I was going to make a block.
How long does that take?
Oh,
that's all right. That's all right.
I can play from out there.
Yeah. Just let me know if you want to put it on and get a few things ready. I'll just start in a minute too.
Could they hear me?
I don't know. I'll see what they say. Carl, Jared Berry, Shorty, lucky to get off or okay? Put the big boy pants on and thrashed Clary. Probably the right decision in the end. Look, I think he knew what he was doing. Oh, I don't. Did anyone here just break a plate in the kitchen? I don't think he intended to gouge his eyes, but I think he was well aware where his hands were. So if he copped one, I wouldn't have been outraged. I'm happy to see him get off. I think that's probably fair enough because Clary was all over him and yeah, but it's a tricky one. Yeah. Nah, they said barely. They said they're barely here. Amusement Watto for 30 plus disposals is a lock. What a sexy gun he is. Matthew, is there a tackling market? If only. There's not. Imagine. Ha! G Money goes, I can hear Jess in my dreams. He's like, ... in my dreams. Windy Toaster, go Chaos. Leroy, last quiz for the year is mine. That's it. Final quiz for the year. Give it your best. 23 rounds. We've had Leroy. Okay. We've had Leroy win, then NJD win, then Lockie went bang with a 1 point win, the closest win of the year. Could it be someone new? Could it be someone new? I feel like Corey's been seeing them big as well. Amusements there and abouts. Could Jess come out and go bang? We got 16 in here. We got Carl in there. You'll love to see that. Matthew was starting to see him nicely too. This is rigged. Well, that hurts. And SDS. We'll love to see that. Got down to the kick the other day. Good stuff. I'll chuck the code in one more time, then we might start it. Corey's feeling confident. Carl says, smack talk left, right, and center. Be gentle with me. Big dog. Gonna have a crack. D-Max saved my run for late. Call it now. Good, Matty. Good stuff. Patrick, who are you? Oh, Chappie. Chappie, what's up? Sorry, Shorty, I'm on holidays, bro, and couldn't get on till now. Well, get in, mate. Get in. No, he comes on all the time. Yeah.
Is Mr. Jess after me, or is that just you?
Whoever's Mr. Jess, did you name that after Jess? Show yourself. Yeah, Chappie, let me know. Oh, you might be in already. I don't know. Let me know if you're in. I'll wait for you if you are not. If you're not in yet. Can't get on the quiz either because I can't watch and quiz at the same time. Oh, really? So how do people do it?
Laptop and phone.
Oh, right. Do you want to get in the quiz, mate, or you're just happy watching?
Just wants to see your face.
Because bloody Sammy Skinner. Patrick, you're a funny man. Carl, just cut your phone in half. Problem solved. What a fucking nutcase. Chappie says, nah, just watch, mate. Go for it. Thank you, mate. I appreciate you jumping on board. How the holidays been? I'm actually pretty much on holidays now. Corey, I watch on my TV and then use my phone to do the quiz. Fucking love that. Good man. All right, let's start this, shall we? 18 of yous, 18 of the best. Let's get this going. Good luck to you. Can we get a new winner or will it be one of the previous? Round one. Who kicked the first goal of the season? As the options suggest, you'd think it was a Melbourne player. Of course, the Dogs took on the D's. Everyone's in, and this split a few. It was Ed Langdon. Did you get it? Nice. Jess is off to a really good start. I think he just snapped one round from the pocket. Matthew, Lukey Mack, Causa, Lachlan, and SDS. So there we go. Last quiz's winner gets off to a nice start in 4th. Question 2. Buddy Franklin kicked his 1,000th goal in this round. How many goals did he kick against the Cats to bring up the 1,000? We watched this. We watched it. He started the year on 995, kicked 1 in round 1, which meant he needed 4 for the Cats, and that's exactly what he did. 4. Nice. 14, he's got that right. Nicely done. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough trying to get in quick. Leroy and NJD on top. This is rigged. Choss, and there's Lockie again. He's second, but Matthew is on top. Corey, Luke Mack, and Leroy finding his feet once again. Whopper question. Round 3. Jordan Dawson kicked the match-winning goal in the showdown. He took the kick for which Crows player who won the free but had to leave the ground due to a head knock? If you guys remember, they were assessing him, and Josh Rochelle quickly ran over. And you all got in there, and it was Lockie Murphy. Yep. D-Mac, NJD. There's Lachlan, Causa, Leroy. The big dogs really flexing their muscle there. And Lachlan is back on top, equal with Matthew. Causa, Leroy, NJD, they're all there. Question 4 is, of course, round 4. West Coast registered one of its 2 wins for the year this round, defeating which team? If you recall, this was the one they were probably most effective with their other player. Caitlin, what's up? KT's in the house. Leroy, Shorty's sister, was in second. Lockie, don't even know how to pronounce that. And Lachlan remains on top. Matthew, Leroy, Causa, and JD is in 5th. Question 5, round 5. Which Hawk kicked 4 goals in the Easter Monday clash against Cats? Were we there? Oh, no, I was there. You were there, weren't you?
Yeah.
How was Colac, Caitlin?
Beautiful.
Beautiful as always.
Yeah.
It's always sunny in Colac, as they say.
Yeah.
Good chat. Shit, Dylan Moore. Only 3 of you got that right. Wow. Watson's yelling from the other room. Lukey Mack, Flag Pies, Carl, and Lachlan stays on top. Matthew, Luke Mack, Leroy, and Causa. Question 6. Who won the Anzac Day medal? Pendles, Ginnivan, Parrish, or Crisp? I reckon most of you will get this. I hope so too. Carl's got the duck broken. It was, of course, Ginnivan.
That's when all the shit started about it, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Leroy and Lockie in super quick. NJD, Iguya, Dunanita. I don't even know how to fucking pronounce that. I think Leroy might have been on top. Question 7. Port Adelaide defeated St Kilda by a point in Cairns. Which player kicked the match-winning behind with 30 seconds to go? Taylor jumped on the live session for about 30 seconds earlier today.
Oh, really?
She was like, Shorty. Yeah. No, I'll quarter you is. Robbie Gray, of course, he finds a way in those clutch moments. And Lockie, Matthew, Leroy, Minge Lucas, Shorty's sister was in 5th. And Leroy goes out to the top. Matthew, Lukey Mack, NJD really sticking around in 4th there. Question 8. Geelong had 2 debutants this round. Who were they? Cooper Stevens and Francis Evans. Cooper Stevens and Ollie Dempsey. A couple of Coopers, or Cooper Stevens and Mitch Nevitt. Yeah, but it was that one, yeah. I know. Fuck, that split a few. That really split a few. D-Mac, SDS, Iguna. That's what I'm going to call you. Leroy and NJD. How do you say that? Oh, you didn't say it.
I did say
Oh.
it.
Yeah. Question 9. This was the last time the Cats lost Who did they lose to? There you go, Matt. There you go, Matt. There's your answer. That's the one he was calling for. At Marvel, they put in a dominant period of play in that third quarter. Got us done. St Kilda. Did you get it?
Yeah.
SDS was in quickest. Matthew, Causa, Luke Mack, Choss. They'll all be there and abouts, I'd say. Particularly Leroy's on top. Matthew pretty close up there. SDS into third. Well played, mate. Question 10, of course, round 10. Who won the Yukon medal? Not exactly sure how to pronounce that. For best on ground in the Dreamtime match. I reckon this might slip a couple up. I'm just predicting this might be a bit of a banana peel here. Gags. And it did. Psychic Shorty. Only 5 years got that right. Dion Presti. I think Bolton's won one before. Parrish might have too. Luke Mack, he'll rise up the ranks. NJD doing nicely. D-Mac, he'll be there and about. SDS got it right. Well done. He's in second. Luke Mack takes the lead. Leroy down to third, and I think D-Mac might have been fourth. Question 11. Melbourne suffered its first loss for the year, losing to who? Might have been a stretch of 3 games that they lost to this point, and that's pretty much where it fell apart. They, of course, won 10 in a row to start the year, and they lost to the Dockers. They did lose to the Swans maybe the week after or something like that. So NJD, Leroy flexing the muscles, but Luke Mack, he's still there and about third fastest, and he's number 1. Leroy back to second, SDS. Matthews in fifth, and I think NJD was fourth. Question 12 as we turn for halfway. Bulldog Bailey Smith got suspended following a headbutt on which Geelong player, which I think it was just me and Tyson like this game. I'm not sure where you are. Yeah. But, yeah, he headbutted Zach Tui. Nice. Smash that one. Well played. Lockie, all the Lockies up top there. Leroy, D-Mac, and SDS just chipping away nicely. He's still there and abouts in third. Leroy takes the lead. Matthew's still fifth. So we got a bit of a breakaway group here. Question 13. Clayton Oliver won the medal as best on ground in the Queen's birthday match, racking up how many possessions? 40, 41, 42, or 43. And it was a bit controversial, I feel. Like, I didn't think he was best on ground. I actually thought Mason Cox was best on ground this day. I think he dominated the first half, and yeah, that's really split. There's only 3 got that right. Nice, Jess with the point of difference. Lockie, what is that? Oh, D-Mac. Leroy goes to the top. SDS, NJD, and Matthew remain in that chase pack there. Question 14. In the Giants versus Western Bulldogs clash, Toby Green and Cody Waitman had massive days. How many goals did they kick between them? Bit of a tricky one, bit of a niche one, this, but I think it was on a Saturday night. I remember I tipped the Giants. Toby Green kicked 7. They still couldn't get up, if my memory serves me correct anyway. But, yeah, they kicked 12 between them. I think Waitman kicked 5. So, yeah, a few went 10.
Toby Green hit 7, then he must have kicked 5.
Yeah. Leroy's doing real nice. He skipped away to a mini lead here, and him and Lukey Mack have a bit of a buffer on those fellas. Question 15. In one of the matches of the year, Geelong beat the Tigers by 3 points. Which unlikely cat kicked the match winner? There's actually a couple of Geelong-related questions here, showing my bias. Yeah.
One was that we got beaten.
Yeah. Jack Henry going back with a flight. Most of you's getting that right. Good stuff. Lockie, Leroy, NJD, SDS, and the last round's champ, Lachlan, 7829. Leroy's on top, and he's about 40 points clear. Shit. This could be a massive day for Leroy. Question 16. Jack Sinclair had a career-high possession count against the Blues, racking up how many touches? Of course, a favourite of ours in Supercoach, and this is, career high. It was massive. Yeah, he did. Best and fairest for Jack. 35, 37, 39, or 41. I feel like most will get it, but no, it's split a few. 37. 7. Yeah. You're starting to roll now. Igu, Lockie, Matthew, D-Mac, and Flag Fires. I'm just guessing at that name now. Leroy's still on top. Luke Mac, Lockie, Matthew, and SDS. Still chasing. There's still 6 or 7 questions to go. Noah Anderson sunk the Tigers with his goal after the siren in this round. But who passed it to him? The big fella marked in the forward pocket. Yeah, yeah, truth. Bit of an unlikely lad. And I reckon... and it was Sammy Day. No one went Rankin. Everyone agrees. Rankin would not pass. Lockie, Leroy, Causa fighting back. D-Mac and Lachlan again nicely in. So Leroy's hanging on there. He's doing nicely. Could he win 2 of the 4 quizzes? Question 18. Nick Dacos torched the Crows in round 18, dominating the match with 163 Supercoach points. And how many disposals? Best game of his career to date. He'll poll the 3 votes on Brownlow night. Kicked 3 goals. And if my memory serves me correct, he had 40 to go along with that. 90 views agree. I wonder if Lukey Mack or NJD, Shorty's sister Choss, Leroy, he's going to stay on top after that one. Lockie did nicely. He's now second. Luke Mack, Matthew, and D-Mac still chasing those leaders there. Good stuff. Question 19. Which Richmond player played on as the final siren went, which saw the match end in a draw against the Dockers? Wheeled onto his left. Courtney Dempsey-esque, and it was Noah Cumberland. Noah Cumberland was the guy. Everyone got that right. Very good. Nice little easy one there. Lockie, he could be there and abouts, but Leroy also was in quick. SDS did a really good quiz. NJD's back, so's Lachlan, and SDS is 5th. Matthews in there at 4th. Question 20. 4 questions to go. Luke Parker won the Brett Kirk medal as best on ground in the Battle of the Bridge. How many of those medals has he now won? Much like Robbie Gray, he's dominated these matches. He's dominated. It's 4 or 5. I think 5. Wowee. 3 people at 15 got it. This could be the question that turns it. Leroy got it, though. So did Lachlan. NJD as well. But NJD, he's 4th now. Leroy is 40 points clear ahead of Lockie. Yeah, fuck. Leroy's going to be hard to beat here. Josh Kennedy of the West Coast Variety played his last game in this round, booting how many goals? I reckon this is an easy one. He went big, did Josh. They still couldn't get the job done, and I tipped the bastards. They couldn't get up for him despite him kicking 8. Oh, shit. Drop me lip balm. I feel like most. I don't think Leroy slipped up on that one. He's not in quick, but I feel like he would have got it. NJD, he was in 4th. Minjlik is SDS. Oh, he's 50 points clear, Leroy, with 2 questions to go. Round 22, Melbourne snatched victory from the Blues in the dying seconds. Which player snapped the goal to put the D's in front? You know, we're deep in the season now. I feel like the memory probably serving people pretty correct on this one. No, Jess is not feeling confident. It was a Saturday night. She was probably sinking piss. So, did you get it?
Yeah, I did.
Jess got it. 13, he's got it right because I pick it, of course, with a little handball from Jakey Malcolm. Leroy he's on fire tonight. SDS been really good. Lockie, NJD, Lachlan as well. And a few of those guys move up the ranks, but Leroy's untouchable at the moment. I think he's got it. But question 23, it was heartbreak again for the Blues as they went down to the Pies. Paddy Cripps had the most contested possessions for a match of any player this year. So we're talking individual game, of course. How many contested possessions did he have?
That is a long question.
Yeah, well, Yeah, it started short, and then I wanted to make it clear that it was for the actual day itself. And he had 27 of them. Massive for Supercoach, massive for Pat. And NJD third, Lockie second, but it's Leroy. He's done it. He hadn't won a quiz until tonight, and he's just feeling it. He's gone and won another. So well done, mate. Well played. Let's have a look over the rest of it. Probably the toughest quiz, that one. I feel like no one absolutely, it was tough. Leroy, Lockie in second, NJD, as I said. Lachlan backed up his win nicely, finishing fourth. SDS was super consistent, answering one of the higher counts for the whole thing. But I think Luke Mack, he might not have been the quickest, but he was, I think everyone, it looks like he got the most questions right. Matthew was there and abouts for the most part. So was D Mac, Choss, Corey doing nicely. Shorty's sister, Igu popped his head in and out for a bit there. Was in the top 5 for a bit. Minge Liquors, Flag Pies, Carl. There's Jess. Jess hit 13 out of the 23, and Snap misses. And this is rigged left early, so just cracked it. Just cracked it. Yeah, nice. Isn't it interesting how how quick you get in just has such a bearing on it? But yeah, anyway. G Money. I feel like the real winner was meeting Jess. Oh, Carl, you're G Money, you're a smooth mover. Carl, if this quiz went on another 3 years, I might be a sneaky chance. Big preseason ahead, boys. Corey came 9th. Windy Toaster, come on, Chaos. Leroy, thanks for a great year, legend. See you 2023. Thank you, mate. No, thanks for everyone who's joined in, not just tonight, but throughout any live session throughout the year. I will be back next year. I'll have the odd video throughout the summer. I have a video tomorrow, but I won't be going live. For a while now. Matthew, Shorty, can you do weekly vlogs during the off season? A weekly vlog? Shit, I might. Maybe look. Shorty might get TikTok. I don't know. Shorty's an iPhone guy now. Caitlin just helping me out there. I've finally upgraded from my Android ways. I think I missed a question there. Amusement, Gold Coast, goal kicking comp. If you can pay for my accommodation, mate, I'll be there. Corey, crazy, did so many quizzes and didn't win. That's brutal. Corey, you were there and abouts for the most part, mate. Lukey McMahon, one of my better games, I think. Nice. D-Mac, I'll miss you, Daddy Short. I'll miss you too, D-Mac. Always do. Cameron, it's been a pleasure, Shorty. Thanks, mate. See you next year, I'm sure. G-Money, hey, Shorty, real question. Can you quickly explain how Draft Supercoach works? Thinking I'll have a crack next year. Definitely have a crack next year, mate. Basically, you get a group of mates. You create your own league. You can set up the draft order manually, or you can randomize it. And then you can snake the draft order. That's what we do. And then basically, you just draft like you would in a national draft. So it's more about strategy of players and their positions and that type of thing. You can customize it a lot as well. You can have 15, 22 players that people have to pick. So I think it's the biggest. I think it's a good test for Supercoach people. So I would definitely recommend. Steve, Shorty, what's going on? You got a misso now, mate. Nah, if only, mate. That was my sister that you saw. No, I'll keep you updated with the love life throughout the summer, no doubt. SDS, cheers for the streams, mate. Keen for them in 2023. Keep pumping the iron, mate. You too, mate. Good stuff with your channel as well. I hope to see you back next year too. Amusement, he has a spare room. Steve deleted the misso comment. Come on, Steve. Oh. And Steve says the phone's a downgrade. New misso might be an upgrade. When he accidentally hits on my sister and doesn't even know. Unless he's talking about Caitlin, I don't know. Matthew, can't believe I was 1 point off 5th. Brutal. D-Mac, I'll be there. Amusement. Carl, top work all season, Shorty. Dominated the Supercoach, Suntory, Milkshake, Tinder, and Moth Slaughter spaces. Absolute quintuple threat. Thanks, Carl.
Hey guys, just get ready for the summer. I'm running Watto's streams on this account, so just be ready for them.
Watto streams. Thank you, Carl. I always enjoy your comments, mate. They're funny. Steve, haha, I wrote it out twice. Didn't want a reread. That's all right. Amusement just loves Watto. Matthew, Shorty, I really want to be in one of your drafts. I really hope you have one spot left for me. I'll do my best, mate. I'll do my best. Yeah, we'll probably sort that out a bit closer to next year, but definitely. Corey said, "Suffer, Watto."
I think you should read out an inspirational quote.
And guys, I just have this book here. I'm just going to read out an inspirational quote for you guys, just for random. Yeah, the book is "Live Joyfully." Make something. Use your hands to make something tangible. Do it with love and passion. Paint, draw, build a table or a shelf. Inside joke. Whatever it is, put your heart into it. And when it's finished, give it away with love. That was deep. That was deep.
Dr. Daniel.
That was really deep, guys. So I hope that inspired you to do bigger and better things for tomorrow. And just remember, don't trust the branch that you're on. Trust your wings.
So true.
Oh, shit.
The boys react to that one.
Yeah, we'll find out, won't we? Oh, I don't even know where I was up to. Steve, will the stream be him films while taking a leak? Steve. Stevie boy. Corey, Wallabies just lost 39-37. Brutal for rugby fans out there. SDS, can we get a live fan reaction of Watto or Shorty for the loser of the prelim? Oh, mate. Oh, you don't want to see my live reaction, I tell you. Oliver, can the Pies pull it off? I think they can. I'm tipping the Swans, but definitely not beyond them. G Money, thanks for all your effort this year, mate. Love the vids. All the best with your cats. Thank you, mate. Thank you. Thanks for jumping in, mate. I'll hopefully see you next year. At the 81st minute. That's savage. Not a massive rugby fan, I must admit, but that's brutal. Jack Watson. Unfortunately, SDS, we will be both at different sides of the G. Yeah. Probably for the best. Probably for the best. Carl, philosophical Shorty, intellectual. Amusement. Geelong will be giving away a grand final spot tomorrow with love, of course. Matthew, love your effort this year. Keep up the great work. Hope to see you bigger and better next year. Love you, mate. Have a great feast. Great rest of the year. Thank you, mate. Thanks, mate. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'll see you next year as well. We'll definitely stay in touch. Carl, GF, tip, Shorty, who gets there, who wins? I'm going Cats in Sydney. Not exactly going out on a limb there, and you guys all knew who I'd be going for tomorrow, but I do think the Swans will get it done. G Money. Sorry, Caitlin. Jess has my heart now. Shit. G Money just, jeez, you guys crazy. Amusement. Can I add you on the mobile Uno game? Mobile Uno game.
That sounds like fun.
Sure. I don't have it, but all right, here you go. You want another quote?
I want another quote.
All right. Write your goals. It works like a roadmap. It allows you to locate your position and later to check on your progress. Writing down your goal prompts you to be specific and crystallizes your thinking, but you must act to achieve them.
Deep.
That really tested my eyesight, I must admit. I will not. Lukey boy, see you, Shorty. Gonna be back bigger and better than ever for the quiz next year. Love it, mate. Enjoy the festival next week if you do get going there. Have a good time. Anyway, we might. Footy festival, I think. Yeah, we might wrap it up there, guys. Thanks very much. See you, Corey. Thanks for dropping in. Well done to everyone who won the quiz. But yeah, thanks to everyone who got involved throughout the year. Last live session, obviously. The fuck are you doing there?
He's to join up.
Oh, yeah. A little shout out to Jonah, who was here for so many of them. And Jess just sailed in for the final one of the year. So, when we see you next,
but he does Tinder Tuesdays.
On a live session, Steve, probably not till next year, but I'll have a few videos. I won't go missing, so stick around. The videos won't be as I'll still do a few videos next week, probably like grand final tip or something like that. But unless Geelong lose and I go live in a forest for a week or something, but amusement. Did Jonah get a Winch 22 Premier tattoo? Nah, mate, that bloke's washed. He's washed up. Steve, Shorty's Big Bash League. Oh, mate, I don't mind watching the Big Bash, but fantasy, don't know. Amusement says a bit like you. Thomas, thoughts on Andrew Tate? Nah, look, I don't know much about the bloke, but everything I hear is that he's an arsehole, but he's a cunt, isn't he? Yeah. Is he a sexist pig? Is he a sexist guy or something? Yeah. Andrew Tate. I think he talks shit on TikTok or something. I won't fucking stand for that. What about G Money?
Except the guy that likes me. Who's that?
G Money.
G Money.
Yeah. No, I'm probably just happy to watch the cricket, to be honest, mate. If I'm doing fantasy leagues all year round, I just lose my mind. So, but yeah. No, thanks everyone. I'm gonna call it and don't know, might run myself a warm bath and light a candle. On that note, I'm gonna head off. So have a good night, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Amusement. Stay here. He loves it.